Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rochester Ice Arena in Rochester, New Hampshire, where the Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcats get set to host the Alvirne-Milford Admirals. As always, Edison Tan with Blake Santana.
What a bus ride up here, first of all.
What a bus ride
that
up
was
here is
fun.
right.
I'm really hoping that we get really hyped in about a minute and a half whenever the teams take the ice, or like now, if they play what I think they're going to play.
I'm hoping.
Because you and I got really excited, and this recording's probably been going for about 10 minutes because we're waiting for it.
We've been waiting for it.
Yeah.
Okay, we've established that the PA works and is very loud.
Yes.
And Kean Corcoran's about ready to get this Admirals team set.
Let's do it. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
All right, and the Bearcats are out. Wow, that's loud.
That's not Chelsea Dagger.
Am I going to have to speak up today?
I guess so.
Alrighty.
That's not Chelsea Dagger, though, Ed.
Not Chelsea Dagger. I'm a little disappointed.
I'm really disappointed.
How about we go back to game matters, though? Both teams coming into this matchup at 3-2.
This is a big game, Ed.
This is a huge game. Admirals, former #1 seed in the state, riding a 3-game win streak, unfortunately came to an end against Nashville South Pelham with a 2-1 loss, and then was reinforced down to a 3-2 record after a 6-1 loss to the Merrimack Tomahawks.
Rough week last week for sure, but two really hard teams to play against. This is not any exception. The Bearcats are very good.
Oh yeah.
Swept us last season, but last season was a totally different team. This season we have this fun little thing called depth scoring.
And it's a beauty to watch.
And we also have this fun little thing in our goaltending. His name's Kean Corcoran.
And he's a beast. When he's on, I mean, that kid is on. It was hard watching South Pelham because that just
the little stick handles and then he missed the net. Come on, Kean.
Boo!
Oh, but Trent scored.
Goalie goal! We saw it against Winnicott last year. I mean, is it a surprise?
It's only fitting that Trent gets the goalie goal. Oh, now Kean scored.
Yep. Let's go, Kean! These goalies are silly.
We have too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
The attendees are silly, but so are the sportscasters, so it's fine.
Yeah. Look at that. I think today's going to be fun. Everybody, you can see their smiles on the faces. Leonard Brienne playing pass with Kay Bouchard. He's having fun. Tompkins and Ronnie playing pass. They're having fun. Everybody's got a smile.
That's Admirals hockey for you, baby. We have fun.
Oh, yeah.
And it's about time that this team gets to have some fun.
For sure.
Because, boy, oh boy, is this team a very high-level competitor.
Definitely.
As I was just watching Callahan dance around like a goofball.
Yeah. Callahan was fun on the bus, so let's see him have some fun on the ice because we know that he can for sure. We've got updated point totals. And
our goal leader's top three is what? Callahan, and then Atwood and Larko tied, right?
I believe so. Yep.
Callahan's got 6, Larko and Atwood have 5 each.
Yeah. I mean, we consider Callahan depth scoring because he's a second liner, and second liner in quotes, a killer beast.
Those top 2 lines. And Coach Dave said it to me, I believe it was before Monfall. He really views those 2 lines as a 1A, 1B.
It's true. It's absolutely true.
Anytime we see either one of those 2 lines out there, I don't know if you feel it, Ed, but I know I feel a level of like calmness of, okay, this line can do something.
No, it certainly sets in.
And then there's of course the homer in me that gets a level of excitement of oh wait, this team could do something.
No, both you and I feel it, for sure.
How many captains does Somersworth-Coe-Brown have this year?
Surprisingly, they've divided the number in half. They're only rocking 2 captains.
they still haven't figured out what an alternate is.
Yep. No, I don't think they ever will.
Last year, this team had 4 captains.
Yeah. I think one of them like played one shift and then went off the ice. So definitely.
I think that was because James Nemeth leveled them.
Probably. I reckon you're right.
Granted, Somersworth-Coe-Brown gives me a little bit of PTSD. I'm sure you remember that first game against the Bearcats last year.
Yep.
I think you were relegated to camera operator duties that game.
Sadly, I was.
Jordan Hill and I had that one. That was the game Trent gave up the goal with 0.2 of a second left.
Yeah.
Still haunts me.
Very hard.
But that was last season. That was a whole different team.
Oh, yeah.
And boy, has a dynamic change for this Admirals squad.
For sure. Yeah, this team is just like a completely different complexion from how they looked last year.
Absolutely.
And we can rely on other players to do what we need them to do. And that's a really great thing.
I love watching Bryce when they're warming up Tread. Bryce just batted one down like he took a baseball swing at it and scored. I thought that was Gannis' thing.
I'm up, Landon. I'm up. Thank you.
I thought that was Gannis that was the baseball player. And I guess Lando's closeted baseball player.
Yeah.
Remember, Ed, I used to umpire for Lando when he was like 10 years old.
Oh, seriously? That's tight.
Should be an exciting one. Somersworth-Coe-Brown, I was looking at their record last night. It didn't look like they had any really quality victories.
Yeah. There was the 5-0 win against Portsmouth Newmarket, a 9-1 win against Monfall Mountain Conval. I don't know what the third one was.
Hold on. Nothing a quick Google can't solve. If this website would ever load.
I'll admit, kind of banger. Yeah, they're not playing the song that we wanted, but
I was really hoping they were about to play Chelsea Dagger for us.
No, these aren't bad choices at all.
I don't want fall sports at HIAA. I've hit winter sports 4 times and it just finally went to winter sports.
Sounds like NHIAA.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, Manchester Memorial still shows up as Division 2 too.
Yeah, that's so strange.
It's so weird.
They definitely are. They definitely are.
Oh, so they're 4-2.
They're 4-2?
Portsmouth Newmarket, Monfall Mountain, Conval. We touched on those. They only beat Timberlane 6-2.
Oh, jeez. Seriously?
And they beat Spalding 6-3.
Wow.
So Spalding, I guess, could be a quality win, but I don't know what to expect out of Spalding. So
yeah.
Certainly a winnable game, but this team needs to come out firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Cannot take this team lightly because we saw Somersworth-Coe-Brown last year, and they came in just a half game better than us that time, too.
They blew our doors off that
No, they
game.
didn't. They only won by 1 goal that first time.
Seriously? Oh, the first
remember,
time,
Remember
yes,
Sal
yes.
Pace had the hat trick?
Yeah.
Nobody knew the goal went in until Sal went over to the bench and was giving high fives.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I thought you were talking about the second contest right back in this arena for their
Actually,
senior night.
both times we came in to play them, we were a half game behind.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
But no, that game was rough, and we lost that one bad.
Yeah, last time we were here, we're not going to talk about it.
No. How
I
about
got
we
kicked
rewrite
out.
some history in this
I
arena?
got kicked out, all right?
Yeah.
So.
That is true. That third period on broadcast was just a wash.
I don't think I ever aired that.
Good. That's the good answer.
The beauty of being in charge of all that is I can choose when it gets aired or not for away games.
Yeah.
Look at the little paddle from Kian.
What's that?
Kian's not afraid to use the paddle. He's doing little dances.
He's trying.
I love it. It's Kian. He's a goofball.
He's a goofball, and He'll do some goofball stuff if it means he can play well.
You know what? I think that the more fun goaltenders have, the better they are. I stand by that belief.
As a goalie,
The more fun we have, the better we do. I'll tell you what, when I was playing, I had more fun when I was winning than I was doing more of the. Remember, we saw Kean dancing like a goofball against Hollisbrook like Derryfield, and you didn't pan the camera like an intelligent person to go watch Kean dance like a goober?
sorry about that.
Well, we did catch Kean playing air guitar one time, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this mix is kind of fire.
I just realized why it's so loud. Speaker's right there.
It's like Skate 3.
This camera angle is like the best and the worst for so many different reasons. And it's like we have
heat,
good
okay, Ed?
view. Yeah, we have a shallow view of center, which is weird, but we're also right next to the heater. So I'm not going to regret not bringing gloves for like the 5th time this season.
Yeah, right?
And then speaking of the arena as well, we can't go without mentioning this neutral zone right here. It's small. You measured it out. What did you measure it out to be?
So, for those of you that are familiar with either military or marching band, an 8 to 5 means for 8 steps, it's 5 yards. Blue line to red line is exactly 1 8 to 5.
That means we have a 10-yard neutral zone.
30
between the
feet.
blues.
30 feet. So 170 feet of this rink is end zones. Which, if my Common Core math suits me correctly, that's 85 feet on either end.
I think you're right.
This is a really weird rink.
It is, and as a dump and chase team, we need to be careful. As now we get underway for player introductions.
Feels weird for me to be panning over to the Admirals first.
I know, in the blues too.
I love the blue jerseys. They're so pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys
They're
and
worth
girls,
not being able to
good
read the
evening,
numbers.
Welcome to the Rochester Ice Arena for today's NHIAA Division II matchup between the Admirals of Alvirne-Milford High Schools and your Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcats. This evening, by introducing and welcoming the starting lineup for the Alvirne-Milford
PA's not working.
defense. Number 3, sophomore Landon Graham. At right defense, number 7, senior assistant captain Kay Bouchard. At left wing, number 4, senior captain Cedric Roglio. At right wing, number 26, senior James Neiman. At center, number 2, junior Bryce Larko. And then for the Admirals this evening, number 3, sophomore goaltender Kean Cullen. And the rest
Does a
of the
little spin.
Alvirne Admirals who are coached by Mr. Dave Tebow along with Tom Bolio.
Mr. Dave Tebow.
Yeah.
And now the starting lineup for your Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcats. And left defense, number 48, junior Bryden Mercier. At right defense, number 2, senior Chris Matthews. At the left wing, number 3, senior captain J.R. Norris.
It is J.R. Norris.
At
You're
right
right.
Yeah.
wing, number 5, senior captain Giovanni Green.
We went back and forth because it says James Norris on our roster.
But we remembered J.R. Norris, yeah.
Yeah.
And goal for the Bearcats this evening, number 31, senior goaltender Dylan Cassette. And the rest of your Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcats who are coached by Mr. Fred Strum along with Andy Soul and goalie coach Madison Jalbert. The on-ice officials for our game this evening, Mr. Kobe Jacobus and Mr. William Dexter. Athletic training services for Bearcat hockey provided no cost by the fine people at Marshbrook Rehab in Somersworth, and we greatly appreciate all they do. And at this time, we'd ask that you please stand and remove your caps as we so proudly honor this great country of ours with the singing of our national anthem. Performing our anthem this evening, Somersworth High School senior Haley German.
Oh.
honest, and I may be a homer, but that was an excellent performance.
That was fantastic, and I hope for the best for her. I mean,
Yeah.
I hope she made both jazz and classical all-state because she sounded absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely. See, I can recognize talent when there's talent.
Yeah,
I'm just a homer.
sometimes it is what it is. But no, I mean, the anthem, famously a hard song to actually sing.
Probably the hardest in the world.
She made it sound easy. That
did.
was a fantastic performance.
Even despite with the little hiccups with the microphone, because
It
I don't know.
happens.
We may be in Bearcat country, but it's time for Admirals hockey.
Yeah, it is. About time we go anchor down. We have been, or at least it's just, I don't know if it's been you too, but I've been awfully impatient waiting for this game to start.
I know.
This needs to be a statement.
Well, I've been impatient since they started playing Chelsea Dagger and then didn't.
Yeah.
I was offering them money off air.
Yeah. Both
I'll
you
pay
and
you
I
$1. Make it $5. I'll make it 20.
just kept upping the ante.
And they didn't do it.
As Larko and Tully Keefe take the draw, we are underway in Rochester.
Oh,
Larko immediately trying to push it ahead, and yeah, Landon Brienne just taught us a very early lesson. We need to be careful on the dump and chase when we fire the puck down like that, because he was right at the red line, which I bet anywhere else would have been just in fair neutral zone play, but we get an icing right there early. That one immediately comes on and is swallowed up by Kean Corcoran.
nice easy save to start it out for Corcoran. That's what you need.
For sure, yeah. Showing off the defensive strength. Now Larko trying to bank it off the boards, push it ahead. It's picked up by the Bearcats. Try to set up shot. It's Chris Matthews with the shot. Down low, stopped by Corcoran.
Good job
Comes
by
out. Here's
Bouchard to
another
get that out
chance,
in
and
danger.
it's dropped down by Seti Boliu. And is now fired in by the Bearcats. Carols are on the boards. And Norris is going to get to that and got past Brienne, but doesn't get past Boliu. So now Captain tries to skate it up, and it comes down the other way. It's picked up, and a big takeaway early. And
Nice, Kean.
Kean shoves it off. Tully Keefe on the takeaway. And now Ronnie Ricard with it. Fire it down, looking for Gannis on the pass, and what?
Somersworth played it with a high stick.
All right. So we will take it down to the Admiral zone. Yeah, I totally missed the call there. I thought they were getting a penalty for high stick, and I was like, that's not right.
Well, I didn't see an arm up, but I saw the high stick signal.
I did too. And Gannis with the draw for the Admirals, and already pushed the other way by the Bearcats. A little 2-on-1 chance as AJ Keselowski with the shot is fended off by Corcoran. Now take it back behind the boards. Mason Tompkins fighting for it. Turning the corner right there. And it's passed out and taken the other way by Gannis. Trying to find Callahan there on a pass. He's going to have to race to it. And
Did we
doesn't
ask
quite get
Callahan
to
if
it.
he had his grilled cheese today?
What's that?
Did we ask Callahan if he had his
Shoot,
grilled
we
cheese
did
today?
not.
Oh, we got away with a penalty there.
Oh, yeah.
You saw
No.
it too?
Gannis trying to get the takeaway. He gets it. And backhanded in front chance, and it was just wide. Callahan poking at it. Sends it back for Tompkins, and now it's slung around the back of the boards. It's Gannis with it. He'll backhand her out to Bouchard. Bouchard sends it around the boards, finds Callahan, and he'll try to backhand it out. Finds Landon Midwood instead. Midwood fires it up, taken away by Larko. And Larko dumps it into the zone from the blue line.
Dave aggressive, playing that top line out again.
For sure. And it's jammed up in the corner by the Bearcats. Seti trying to fish it out. And it's taken out. Seti with it. Shot by Brienne. Just goes wide on the blocker side. Seti keeps it in and feeds for Larko right around the boards. Larko waiting. Larko still on it. Tries to dump it back, and it's taken away. And it'll find its way past Mason Tompkins. Now going the other way of the Bearcats. Cross-ice pass, he couldn't corral it. Low shot, stopped by Corcoran.
Good job by Kean and good job by the Admirals to get it out of danger and all the way down up.
Look at that. And it's played around by AJ Kozlowski, and now down in the corner boards, Mason Tompkins fighting for it. It's kept up and now taken away. Chance in front, shot, knocked down. And the rebound comes out to Ryan Ricard. The fans on the shot, and now pass tried to go the other way, no luck. And Corcoran will cover it.
Smart cover. No, he played it out.
Shoot! Big fake right there. It's now Braden Atwood with it. Turns it back.
I was scared he was going to do that, and I was scared he was going to turn into a goal.
Oh, yeah. No, it did look like it. It's now Gannis trying to get it the other way, and it's taken away by Chris Matthews. As on fire.
If Gannis could have corralled that, he had a 2-on-1 with Callahan.
Absolutely. And here's almost another chance for Gannis. And finally taken by the Bearcats, skated the other way. Matthew leaves and shot deflected.
Goodbye, puck.
Goodbye, puck. As
goodbye.
Yeah. Tully Keefe had his shot blocked and smacked into the highest part of the high netting.
And then Kean just paddled it away.
Yep.
Because
Killer Bees getting some early minutes. Tibbetts leaves it down low. Bearcats trying to set up cross ice, and Callahan almost with a takeaway.
Good job by Callahan to at least get it out.
Big time, yeah.
Admirals definitely controlling time on attack.
Yeah, and possession time for sure. They've definitely been on the aggressive as far as possession.
Sorry if that was a nauseating pan.
We've all done it. Now it's going to come all the way down. No icing. This is waved off. Bouchard leaves for Brienne, and risky takeaway right there as it slides across the crease, and now shot down the other way. Yeah, no ice. What? Come on.
He touched it!
Dylan Burovac definitely had a stick on that. Come on now.
Come on! It's right in front of you!
And bad call number one to start. Come on. Try to leave it down there for Burovac again, and now it's taken away. Tompkins leaving for Larko. So tried to get it along the wing. Nemeth pokes it out, and it'll slide all the way over. And it's taken by Owen Para. Para under pressure from Larko. He'll get a pass down low. Skating it out is, Dylan Burovac. Couldn't get the name. Moving it down low. Shot high, and Nemeth with a huge hit right there. And Tompkins moving it up center ice. Tompkins with some speed, and he fires it down, and it's sticked away calmly by Cassette. Play down low. Admirals starting to get physical. So now it's Nemeth with it poked out. Now Ronnie Ricard with it.
That was offsides.
Off by Cassette. And they whistle it down. Did they whistle it offsides?
No, covered.
Oh, jeez.
So these refs just have absolutely zero brain cells. None.
We've already established. One of the things, we didn't get to cover it, but one of the biggest things is the Admirals win these kind of games if the officials steer clear and don't make the game about themselves. Guess what's happening already? There's a shot, and it's fought off by Cassette.
That would have been funny if it went in.
That would have been perfect timing.
Guess what's happening, score.
Now Bouchard leaves for Chris Matthews. Bearcats try to skate the other way. Comes right back to Brienne.
Ooh, Callahan was offsides there.
Yeah, Callahan was definitely offsides. And
lost an edge behind.
Lost it down low. Picked up by Matthews again. Matthews leaves it across the boards. Now it's skated out with some speed by Dylan Burovac. Very good by Callahan, but not by Brienne. So he's able to control that one. Comes off a leg, and now Gannis with a chance. Try to get by Matthews right there, no luck. Now it's Braden McCreer down with the puck, and he'll fire it right back for Matthews. Matthews to Norris, back to Matthews. Now down low, gives to McCreer.
Why does this sound like you're calling a Maple Leafs game right now?
It does. And Dennis shot that one back into the Bearcat zone. Fresh set of legs. Bearcats trying to move it up ice. Taken away by McLeod.
Baza.
And Baza trying to get a stick on it. Nothing they could do right there. Matthews with it. He'll flip it down low. And that was taken again by Chris Matthews. And he'll just flip it down the length of the ice. And it'll be whistled for icing. 7:42 left to play. And not a whole lot of action.
And what action there has been, it's either been gotten rid of by the Admirals or the Admirals have been in their offensive end.
That's the kind of action we like to see. Baza gets a draw out in front. It'll stop by Cassette. Now Baza leaves for McLeod, still poking at it. And now the Bearcats skated the other way with some wheels getting around Ricard, but couldn't get by his body.
Corey Tompkins with a little bit of speed.
That was big right there as he left it right down, and Bearcats retreat back to
big man showing off his wheels.
Now it's taken away by Baza. Chris Baza waiting. Leaves it down low, tried to get to Tompkins, no luck. Played in the corner. And skated out, finds Beaulieu. Beaulieu gives to Bouchard. Bouchard tried to bank it up ice, couldn't quite. Now it's Kozlowski with it, and he gets it taken away by Bouchard. Absolute wall right now. As now it's picked up by Bouchard again. He'll muscle off a man, and he's taking it up himself. He's got the neutral zone, leaves it down for Beaulieu. And that'll be about as far as it gets. Now it's gloved down by Bouchard. His shot stopped by Cassette. Rebound by Seti, shot wide. Kozlowski with it. This pass comes off the boards and to Landon Brian. Brian gives to Larco. Larco on the move. His chance, shot, and it's gloved by Dylan Cassette. Admirals buzzing right now. Kid Bouchard just taking matters into his own hands right there.
Kate Bouchard playing like an all-stater right now. Attaboy, 7.
That was kind of insane.
I'm not even mad about Kickstart My Heart right now.
No, I'm feeling it. As there's a shot right there off the draw from Gannis that got covered up by Cassette.
That's what he did against Hollis Brookline Dairyfield to put the first goal in.
Yep.
Do it again. Come on.
6:21. We'll see if he does it again. This time it's taken by the Bearcats and flipped up. Bouchard leaves it down low. Picked up by Brady Atwood. Atwood gets it taken away right there. As there's a shot by Green that gets
careful
tipped away by Bouchard. Coming in is McCreer, and he's muscled off by Kate Bouchard. No, sorry, that's Landon Brian right there. Oh, it squirts out back to Brian, and now he gives to Callahan. Callahan with some stick handling. Oh, sorry. Now there's a chance from Atwood, and it's gloved and dropped off by Cassette. Leaving it down there for McCreer. He'll get the pass out to Green. Now trying to move it the other way was Norris. No luck. Tompkins with the stick handle, and come on right there. Come on, there we go. And Jaron Norris is going to go to the boxes. He got way too physical with the stick on Brandon Callahan. Is he going to fix his cage?
Come on, Jock. I can hear the ref.
Yeah.
2-minute minor high stick.
I guess he's going to come off the ice and just take his helmet off entirely, but nonetheless, the Admirals will go on the man advantage. 5:26 left to play. Larco winning the draw. Leaves it back. There's a shot, and it's gloved down by Cassette.
Number 3, J.R. Norris. 2-minute minor for time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 26 seconds remaining in the first period.
Time of the penalty was actually 9:34.
Oh, well. Now it's left for Atwood. Down low gives to Gannis. Brandon Gannis a chance. His shot swallowed up by Cassette.
Where was this against Merrimack?
That is a really good question.
I love it, but where was this?
Only thing I guess to worry about is the present. Larko leaves it cross ice. Atwood couldn't quite corral it. His shot high and off the glass.
Looked like he
Back
flipped
down
it.
low. Gannis gives to Tompkins, and one-timer by Atwood just came off the pad. Trying to force it the other way was Keith. No luck. And Larko slings it around the boards. They'll find Tully Keefe again, and he'll get this one down to the Admiral zone. Mason Tompkins settling it down, and tried to get to Seti there, but found Gannis instead. Poked ahead by Larko. Chance for Bryce Larko. His shot gloved by Cassette.
Go high blocker.
I feel like that was kind of screaming it right there. Cassette has made basically all of his saves either with the body or the glove. I feel like blocker was kind of the clear choice right there.
And especially short side.
Still a good break from Bryce Larko, trying to establish an early lead.
Hi, Jacques.
Nemeth leaves the draw. Bouchard tried to find Corey Tompkins down low. Picked up by Nemeth. Nemeth to Bouchard. Bouchard cross ice, looking for Callahan. Callahan with it. Looking, Bouchard shot, and that one just went high. Callahan again. Brendan Callahan waiting. Sends it across. Bouchard couldn't handle it right there. Now leaves it up top for Brian. His shot lost. Rebound by Callahan and stopped by Cassette. Here's again
Careful
for Brian.
how far you jump up.
Now Callahan with it. Gets knocked down. Push it the other way is Matthews. He's got a break. Chance for the Bearcats, and it's shouldered off by Corcoran. Shot from Keselowski. Now it's Brian the other way, gives to Callahan. Callahan gains the zone. His shot sails up wide into the glass. Brian leaves down low for Callahan again. Callahan back pass. Nemeth with it. And just lost it there. Chris Matthews fighting for it, and he levels Chris Matthews right there. Back to 5-on-5 play. They'll dump it down the boards and whistle it down for an icing.
What a hit by James Nemeth.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Just turned around and flipped him over. Like he's cooking pancakes.
Either that or flipping patties at McDonald's. I don't really care.
One of those flat circular flipping motions, you know? Even a pizza pie, I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Largo wins the draw. Back for McLeod. Ricard lets one rip, and it's tipped wide.
I think that's
Seti
Boston, not
looking.
McLeod. Not Larko.
I think so. There's a shot, goes just wide. Ricard down low to Tompkins. Tompkins shot, blocked. And Seti taking the body right there. Just caught up around the boards. Seti really using his shoulder as it squirts out. Ricard gets to it. Ronnie Ricard. Pass down low for Beaulieu. Beaulieu gaining the zone. Seti Beaulieu down the wing. He waits, still on it, and he just lost it right there.
Uh-oh.
Poked ahead, and Larko's going to get to it before Norris does. Now it's played up by Aiden Tibbetts, and played in all kinds of
Hand
sticks
pass.
right there.
Thank you.
Good call by the refs there on the hand pass. I applaud that one too, but I have too much stuff in my hand.
Yes. It's okay. I'll applaud it for both of us. Oh, does that go all the way back in? Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Forgot about that one.
Hand pass goes all the way to the Admiral zone.
You mean
And
the
that'll
Bearcat zone,
set
you
up
mean?
the Killer Bees proper. What'd you say?
Bearcat zone, you mean?
There's a chance. Yeah, what a shot. And it's gloved by Cassette. Good chances off the draw.
I caught that one perfect on the camera, too.
Nice. Yeah, I saw you take your hands completely off. That was perfect. Gannis trying to leave a pass. and
Icing.
It got tipped and will go.
Nope, not
It
far
won't.
enough.
Bouchard catches up to it. Leaving for Brienne. Send it up the boards. Callahan. Pass down low. It's Larko. No, it's not
That's
Larko.
Atwood.
It's Atwood gaining the zone. And he got just around him, but got knocked down. Played up the other way by Chris Matthews. Matthews working the play. Goes all the way around. Matthews still on it. It's passed down low, connects. Now a
Admirals a
chance,
little bit of
backhanded,
overpursuit there.
and it's stopped by Corcoran. And it's batted
Go,
away,
Brandon!
foot race
Go,
there. Brandon
Brandon!
Callahan trying to get to it. And he won't be able to beat Chris Matthews. Matthews on it, still going the other way. Gaining the zone. Matthews a shot, stopped by Corcoran. That's Midwood with it, gets it taken away by Tompkins. Tompkins down for Callahan. Callahan trying to pass it up, couldn't connect. And that one batted down right there by Beaulieu as it'll come behind the crease and picked up by Matthews. With Chris Matthews on it, and it'll be sent down.
Oh, so now that's deflected.
All right,
Bozo.
whatever. Come on. Beaulieu trying to send it the other way, and it's taken away. Giovanni Green gets it taken away again, this time. Larko with it, his shot, patted down low by Cassette. A rebound, almost an own goal right there. Ricard with a one-timer, and that one's blocked up. And that one's just sent up into the high netting.
Oh, I was gonna get it on camera.
Yeah. I always think about it whenever it sits right in that little crevice between the glass and the netting.
See, but I'm goofy enough that I'll do it.
37 seconds left, still at a 0-0 stalemate. Admirals bringing the heat.
Yeah, Ronnie's got to stay on. That was too late.
And so Ricard back on in place of Bouchard. Marco winning the draw. Ricard on it. Gives for Beaulieu and lost an edge right there. We're going the other way with it on the Bearcats. And now it finds Nemeth. Nemeth getting in the zone. His shot blocker down by Cassette. Sent around by Para. He'll find Giovanni Green down low. He's looking for Norris, and it got taken away by Tompkins. Norris still on it. Comes out. Keep a chance. There it is for Green,
Nice
and it's
block.
blocked. Huge block right there. Couple of seconds left. And time will expire right there.
That was great.
Somersworth-Coe-Brown trying to put on the heat just a little too late. Admirals all on it this first period. Despite that, we end the first at a 0-0 stalemate. We will be back for the second period. All right. And the horn is sounded. We are back for the second period. Still tied 0 apiece. But man, have the Admirals gotten close in the first to putting one through.
Absolutely. And now, if they put one in, I have a good angle.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Why are we having so much fun today?
Dude, this has been the most fun game that we've had in a minute.
Ever? Maybe?
I think. The Bearcats win the draw. Matthews leaves it for his pair and gives it back. And Brienne's pass knocked down, taken the other way by Tully Keefe. Leaves it out in front, nobody there. That's spun the other way by Giovanni Green. Left for Matthews. And taken away right there by Nemeth, and he's knocked up big time. Pass slung the other way to Giovanni Green, and he'll chop it ahead. Keep it in the zone is Matthews. And trying to flush it out right now is a whole gaggle of Admirals. And Larko moves it the other way.
That's a good one, a gaggle of Admirals.
I like those words.
Nice hit by Seti, and then Larko takes a bump right back.
Matthews going the other way. Another big hit right there from
James,
Nemeth.
easy, buddy.
And it's flung up the other way and goes down for an icing.
And there's Killer Bees. Hi, guys.
Hi!
Specifically, hi, Callahan. I'm going to zoom in on you.
Of course it's specifically hi, Callahan.
Hi, Jacques. Oh, he looked at the camera. Nice.
Hi, Jacques! He knows.
Of course he does.
Tibbetts against Gannis on the draw. And already moving it the other way is Brandon Callahan. He stick handles and throws it through. It's picked up by Duravac. It's now Gannis still fighting forward along the boards. Comes out. There's a chance from Tompkins, and it's saved down low by Cassette.
Ooh, almost just slapped the ref in the face with a stick.
Jeez. I saw that. Wow. Move the other way. Tompkins, another shot down low. It's fought off by Cassette.
Callahan almost tipped it in.
Rebound chance, and it's still in there. Callahan leaves it back for Gannis. Tries to flip it around the ice. Para with it. Callahan up to Ricard. Ricard shot, tipped down low, and it's covered by Cassette.
Candace almost had a tip-in goal right there.
Yeah. We're getting smart now. I like it. And there it is.
Keep it playing.
The first ever anchor down dance break,
First ever, yeah, okay.
except for the Dover game. So face-off comes to the corner. Played up ahead by the Bearcats, and they have a chance right here, 2-on-1. There's a shot, and that one sails wide. Now it's played by Owen Para. Para leaves it on the wing, another chance, and it's sicked away calmly by Corcoran. Brienne fighting forward along the boards. Comes out, another chance, down low, stopped by Kean. Playing pass behind the net, trying to center it, no one there. Now another chance, and it's sticked off again by Corcoran.
Kean's very comfortable with using his paddle.
Absolutely, and we're gonna get a whistle. Looks like high stick,
Hand pass.
hand pass.
All the way back down to the Bearcat zone, I think.
Kean Corcoran getting into Dude, it'd be the perfect goal song.
Foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing, for sure.
I listen to it every day on the way to the rink.
It has to be. See, Gannis wins the draw, and
Oh.
it's taken away. Green trying to leave for Norris right there. J.R. Norris catches up to it. Norris turns and shoots, and it's stopped by Corcoran. Spinorama chance, and it comes off the high netting.
Keep playing it.
Keep it running.
Yes!
I love it. I love it.
The Admirals fans dancing too.
Oh, yeah. Gannis sends the draw down low. And there was a chance across for Norris. Couldn't quite catch up to the pass. Now Norris is down low. There's a shot. Goes across crease. Another chance by O'Keefe, and it's stopped by
Got to get the puck out of the
Corcoran.
zone.
Callahan with it. now,
Good
tries to
job,
chop it
Brandon.
ahead. That's Matthews on it. Matthews trying to get it right there. Big takeaway. Gannis a shot, and it sails high. Picked up now by Green. Giovanni Green leaves down for.
Easy,
Can't quite see
Gannis.
the number. It's hard not having numbers on the shoulders right there.
Yeah. That one almost just took a skate blade to the face.
Yeah, come on now.
That wasn't intentional, but
No, I know. It was scary nonetheless. It's played by Braden McCreer. McCreer tried to get it down low, and it's taken away by Atwood. Atwood on it, takes a hit. Now trying to push ahead is Gannis, no luck. Moved the other way, chance for Tully Keefe. Passes over, Green to Keefe. Tried to find Green down low, couldn't. Now it's J.R. Norris on it. He'll flip it in front, and Keefe couldn't quite bat it down. And it'll go
No
the
icing.
length of the ice, no icing. Callahan will get to it, and just kind of come off the boards.
good job by Cade to wait back on that.
For sure.
It's not a common play, but that's a good job to wait, because if you jump up and you miss, now you've got an odd man rush.
That's true, yeah.
Smart play by the senior defenseman. All right, Brandon, change. Thank you.
Chris Matthews taking it down low. Basel with some pressure. Now Bearcats trying to move it ahead. It's tipped by McLeod. Finding Keselowski along the wing. And Bouchard pokes it away. Play down on the boards. Bouchard with it. Tries to spin it back to, looks like McLeod. And now Corey Tompkins pushing it up ice. Tompkins with some speed. Gains the zone. Baza couldn't do much on it there. Pass is tipped up by a Bearcat, and flipping it up is Bouchard down for Dylan McLeod. And he will chop it through. And he'll go for an icing. Again with that short neutral zone, tripping up Dylan McLeod right there.
Yep. Well, the center ice line is still right at that 100-foot marker.
Yeah.
Just the weird neutral zones.
Draw one by the Bearcats. Trying to set up right there, and it's blocked off with some skates. Comes back, another chance, and it's blocked by Tompkins this time. And now again, Tompkins
What
on
a
it.
shift by Mason Tompkins right there in his own end.
My goodness, and he's still on the puck. Now Beaulieu leaving it back for Larco, then to Ronnie Ricard. And Tompkins trying to play it up himself. Now it's Nemeth poking it ahead. James Nemeth trying to get to it on the wing. Scoops it up. Played around.
Oh.
Hot pass for Tompkins. He couldn't quite get to it. Going a foot race, he catches up to it. Spins the other way.
I think that was initially intended for Larco.
It looked like it, but ended up finding Tompkins instead.
Tompkins was just the next man up, I think. Might have been Beaulieu. It was whoever was breaking up.
Yeah, it's always usually Tompkins on the blue. Now a chance for Giovanni Green, and he snipes it top shelf. Giovanni Green gives the Bearcats a 1-0 lead after a tightly contested games thus far.
That hurts.
That hurts a lot. There was just kind of a cluster of Admirals right there, 3 of them, and he just turned the corner and sniped it past Corcoran's blocker side. Gannis pushing the draw ahead, and Matthews leaves for Norris. J.R. Norris gaining the zone. He doesn't get by Brienne. Pass it up to Callahan, then to Gannis. Sent down low to Brienne. Now it's taken the other way. Tully Keefe this time. He goes down, backhander, and it's covered by Corcoran.
Number 5, Giovanni Green.
That's a good defensive stop right there.
And number 28, Alvin Terra. Time to go 9 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the second period. Green from Keefe and Terra.
9:02 now whittles down to 8:37 left in the second period. Norris taking the draw against Gannis. Tried to flip it forward, but it's immediately batted down by Bouchard. Now flipped ahead by the Admirals. It's Braden McCreer with it. McCreer steering the other way.
Flop much?
Yeah. Finds Matthews. Now Callahan with some pressure on it. Matthews trying to find a lane of skate. He can't. Callahan on the puck, and it squirts out. And
He either
it's taken by
flopped or got
Jared
leveled by
Norris.
Brandon Callahan. I don't know which one's worse.
I think he flopped. But yeah, I wouldn't want either of those happening to me. Now Brienne flips it the other way.
Like Callahan, love you, buddy, but you're not the biggest kid.
Sadly.
Imagine if Callahan had some size.
Imagine. With the way he skates, my goodness. North sleeves, chance, and it's stopped by Corcoran. Bouchard skates to it, gets to Nemeth, and there's a takeaway, and the shot fanned on, goes wide. Nemeth on it again, and he'll bank it off the boards for a quick icing.
That was a nauseating pan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth right there, so I don't
No,
blame
I
you.
just went way ahead of the puck.
Called
when
being
it's-
proactive.
When it's off the stick of Bouchard, you kind of expect it to fly.
Yeah. Tippett's on the draw with either Atwood or Nemeth. No, Baza, sorry.
Baza.
Tompkins down for Ricard. Pass to McLeod. Now Baza tried to move it the other way as there was a shot that was sticked away by Corcoran. And flipped down the length of the ice.
Icing.
And another icing.
Go back to Dagger.
I'm sick of the song. I hope everyone else is.
Notice how many times they played it in the state tournament?
It was great.
It was on the playlist, I just didn't play it.
Tippett and Basel line up again. Shot by Para. Sent
Not
wide.
even close.
Durback Leaving for, 16. Landon Midwood, sorry. On the wings again, and another Division I style flop from Owen Para as Corcoran gloved it.
So are we playing hockey or are we swim and dive team?
I don't know at this point. We're doing a little bit of both. Might be the ice conditions, I'm not sure. On a surface like this, realistically, swim and dive and hockey could take place.
Yeah, right.
Largo gives a draw, tried to get it to Brienne, taken away by the Bearcats. Chance down low, finds Midwood. Midwood spinning around Largo, trying to feed it in front, no one there. Midwood a low shot, stopped by Corcoran. Now it's taken the other way by James Nemeth, and he just overskated a little bit there. Finds Largo, this time they'll get in the zone. Largo a chance, and he shot it high.
Smart choice.
Big time. Bouchard keeps it in. Largo dumps it down. Para gets to it. Para missed it. Largo takes it away. Largo down low. Played over to Beaulieu. Beaulieu to Nemeth. Nemeth over. Brienne, shot, goes wide. Beaulieu on it. Steady Beaulieu. Gives for Largo. Now Bouchard up top, stopped and redirected, just goes wide.
Flop.
And another flop. Chance in front, and it's gloved right there by Cassette. Big flops right now from the Bearcats trying to draw penalties. You just called it.
Every time it's been Owen Para.
Yeah.
3 flops.
They'll send the Killer Bees out with the draw in the Bearcat zone. Flips out to Ricard. Ronnie Ricard gets a shot blocked. Now Chance in front, stopped.
Callahan!
Open pocket, nobody's there. Ricard dives on it to keep it in.
Brandon Callahan in a wide open cage. We're offsides!
And finally a report back. Chris Matthews now with it. Steers past Callahan. Getting in the zone. Quick shot, gloved by Corcoran. And he says, "That
Callahan had a chance to knot this thing at one.
Oh my goodness. It's hard because he was just from the back getting shoved away from it, just skating the opposite direction.
No, that's not on him, just it hurts.
Yeah. Norris and Gannis on the draw. Gannis wins it, flips it down low. Ricard to Tompkins. Tompkins tried to find Atwood there, just passed it a little too far. Now it's McCreer down to Matthews. Matthews back to McCreer. McCreer leaving it down low. Pass doesn't quite connect. Getting to it is Tully Keefe. Keefe on it with his backhand, still skating around. Comes back up. There's a chance. Sorry. And now down low. And big hit right there from Ronnie Ricard. Played up to Atwood, and he'll flip it forward. Chris Matthews on it. And tried to bank it off the boards. Now taken away by Keefe. Tully Keefe on it, and he gets swarmed.
Good play by
This time I'll
Tompkins.
say a flock of
Ricard.
Admirals. Keep it fresh. Played down the corner by Giovanni Green. Squirted out. And
Good job, Addy.
Atwood with a chance now. Atwood trying to get in the zone, and it's turned and shot the other way. Ricard catching up to it. Send it down low for Brandon Callahan. Callahan pass up to Beaulieu. Beaulieu turns and shoots. His shot block comes off the glass.
Brandon's a little... Oh, he was faking it!
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not.
All right.
I thought he was for a second. That would have been great.
Brian gets taken away by Norris. Norris a chance. Norris shoots it off the ref's leg. Now Larko moving the other way. 2-on-2 with Gannis. Larko getting in the zone with some speed. Leaves back for Gannis. His shot, glove by Cassette. Rebound comes out. And it's covered. It's stopped again. And Norris is going to send it all the way around for an icing.
Gannis is not happy.
No. Oh, my goodness.
Glad we don't have a mic on him tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
Because I can imagine that word that came out of his mouth was not pleasant.
No. That's a soap in the mouth kind of word.
If he said anything, he might not have said anything. He might have just smacked his stick.
Maybe. 3:33 left to play now. Steady on the draw as he pushed it down to the boards, and pass gets by Briand and goes the length. No icing called. Briand now flipping it back, taken this time by Aiden Tibbetts. Tibbetts skating around the net. Tibbetts up top from Midwood. Now, Tibbetts again. Played in the corner, and that was chopped down low. With it is Keselowski. Gives out for McCreer. McCreer skates up, takes a shot, and he scores. I don't know if it got tipped or what, but Kean moving across the crease the wrong way. And that found the open hole for Aiden Tibbetts as he now makes it a 2-0 lead for the Bearcats. Was there a tip or something?
I couldn't tell.
I don't know. Admirals now with even more work to do, this time 2:52 left. Ball's on the draw, and he will dump it into the zone. Owen Para with it, and moves it down for Keselowski. Keselowski banking off the boards. Almost found the pass right there. And Tompkins trying to move it the other way. Now it's taken. And a chance shot stopped by Corcoran, and he gloves it. Chance coming from AJ Keselowski right off the boards.
Remaining in the second period. Tibbetts from Kozlowski and Para.
So Tibbetts got the goal, so I don't think it was. Is Tibbetts? Yeah, I think it might have been deflected.
Yeah, I don't know. Who did they call for it?
18, Tibbetts.
Yeah, okay. Then they say it wasn't tipped, or they just didn't bother checking. Gannis wins the draw, and now Bearcats with a chance. Shot blocked. Comes down low to Norris. Norris behind the net pass. Now a chance in front for Green, and it's just wide. Now another chance, and it's flipped behind the net. And there's a shot that got tipped up by Tully Keefe into the high netting. Bearcats are clicking right now.
Mm-hmm.
And with 2 minutes left, this just feels like a 180 from what we saw
In the first period. This team needs to fire it back up.
For sure. Ricard leaves it for Atwood, and it gets taken away. Giovanni Green a chance, and he shot it wide. Played down the boards. Now a chance trying to get some sort of tic-tac-toe going right there, no luck. Green with it. Tipped out in front, and this time it's taken for a skate by Braden Atwood as he'll flip it up and goes for an icing.
So I think Callahan's okay watching him skate there.
Yeah.
Red line back out there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like Brandon to come up limping like that. So
No, certainly not. Tibbetts and Larco on the draw. Larco wins it. Brian trying to flip it forward. Stopped by Para. And Mason Tompkins with it. He finds Nemeth. Nemeth with some room on the wing. His shot stopped by Cassette. And I'll play in the corner. Tompkins with it. And Larco backhanding it behind. Beaulieu over to Brian. Brian's shot sailing wide. Landon Midwood gets it taken by Larco. Bryce Larco on it. And he'll kick it out, trying to move it ahead. And it squeaks out and taken the other way almost by AJ Keselowski. Still played in the short neutral zone. And puck still along the boards. That was flipped up ahead. Nemeth trying to skate to it.
Ooh!
And he'll use the body instead. Nemeth on it. James Nemeth tried to flip it to someone, but he could not. Beaulieu on it. Now to Larco, and they're going to blow the whistle.
Hand pat!
What? Where?
How can you see that? How can you see that?
Either there's an eagle's eye that ref has, or that was a bad whistle. And I'm almost 99% sure that was a bad whistle. Now Keefe and Larko set up in the Admiral zone. And Larko wins a draw he shouldn't have even had to win. Nemeth with a big hit right there. And it's flipped back for Aiden Tibbetts. Tibbetts trying to knock it off the glass. And now taken for a skate by Chris Matthews. Matthews making it off the boards. Bouchard passing it up. And come on! Come on! That should have been a call on Beaulieu all day. Are you kidding me? And that's going to do it for the second period.
Conversation between the ref and the Bearcat captain.
I don't even know.
I'm disgusted by the officiating.
Alvirne-Milford with 7 shots, giving
Certainly.
a total of 23. Somersworth-Coe-Brown.
And as we're through 2 periods, it's the
22.
Bearcats that get the scoring started in the second period. They go up 2-0. We'll be back for the third. All right, we are back for the third period of action between the Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcats and the Alvirne-Milford Admirals. Score 2-0 in Somersworth-Coe-Brown's favor. Hopefully the Admirals can turn it around.
Yeah, we were talking about it off air in the intermission. Admirals yet to win a game from behind this season. Honestly, just get this game to overtime.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As they'll send out the top line. Larko winning the draw against Keefe, but it's immediately pushed the other way by the Bearcats.
I don't know that Larko won that one, not going to lie.
He kind of pushed it ahead. Norris leaving for Keefe, and he'll dump it through. Ricard on it. Flips it
Certainly
back.
wasn't a clean win.
Nah. It's now Bouchard giving to Beaulieu. Beaulieu with some room to skate. Pass across, tried to find Larko. Couldn't quite there. Now it comes off the glass. Ricard losing an edge. They playing on water right now? What's the deal?
I don't think Ricard lost an edge. I think he got a skate and a stick.
Yeah.
Or a
Oh,
stick and a skate. Yeah, you know what I meant.
a skate and a stick. Well, it's flung out the other way, and Ricard zips it down the boards.
Killer Bees.
And second line back on, good call. And Callahan almost gets hit in the face.
I think he did get hit in the face.
No, he stopped it just in the nick of time with his glove. Now Bouchard behind. Played up ahead. He gets it taken away right there. Almost by Tully Keefe. Now Gannis with it and trying to backhand it up to Callahan as the pass was blocked and fired on Corcoran.
Hey, look at the defensive pair.
Oh, wait, it's happening. Now Gannis flips it up the glass and play down the corner. What we were referring to, by the way, is Mason Tompkins and Landon Brienne being together, the 2 sophomores, which is a pair that we've been begging for. Is that one that sent all the way up into the high netting? That one was a bullet.
Deflected by, I think it was Gannis' stick, and it took off all the way along the half wall. And it was deflected like right on the center dot.
Yeah, he like the ref squatted down to like half his height. So they'll just play it at center. It's pushed by the Bearcats. And flipped the other way down the boards. Tompkins playing it behind Corcoran and sent it around the boards. There was a shot right there that got deflected and was sent wide. Midwood with it, getting pushed into the boards by Tompkins. Puck still up for grabs, and Aiden Tibbetts with the goal tonight gets it. Spins back, and he is just met with a whole fleet of Admirals. I like that, fleet of Admirals. I think I'm going to use that more.
That one actually makes sense.
Durvac gives to Para. Para sends it ahead. Keefe gains the zone, but he doesn't get much further than that. Around the corner. Tussle for, and Tompkins comes out with it. Vincent Tompkins flipping it around, and Atwood picks up on his backhand. Atwood turn to the corner, and he'll skate up ahead. Here's Atwood with it. His shot goes wide. Callahan fishing it out from the boards. And Keefe sending it back the other way. Giovanni Green flipped it up and tags a high netting.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with a big gray metal girder in your way.
I'm staring at it's a football meme. I'm staring at a pool. Again.
Said he gets a draw from Keefe as now there's a shot deflected. And the Bearcats push it the other way. Tully Keefe fires it into the zone. Come all the way around for Giovanni Green. Captains playing off one another right now. He came in front and got batted down. Beaulieu going the other way, and it's blocked by J.R. Norris. Green gets his pass taken away by Nemeth. Now Larko pushing the zone on the wing. Flipped the other way. Bearcat almost caught up to it right there as Bouchard flipped into the zone. Norris with it right at center. And he's going to lose it right there.
Nemeth high stick, no call.
Yeah. Para with it. Gets batted down. Chance for Larko. Nope, not quite.
Is that the calmest I've ever been on a no call?
I think so. Now Keefe drives it all the way in and it gets stopped by Corcoran.
Nate, sit down.
Now Chance in front shot. Wide. Rebound Chance.
Ronnie
And it
almost
doesn't
put it in
quite
his
get
own
to him.
net.
That was really scary from Ronnie Ricard. Now here's a chance. Matthews a shot. Pad saved by Corcoran. Comes out to Braden McCreed. Now to Matthews trying to push it up to Midwood. Midwood gets to it. Tried to
Good poke, Seti.
Yeah, great poke right there from Beaulieu. There's a shot down low. Doesn't quite find the net. On it is Tully Keefe, and it gets taken away.
Nice little
Love
two-hand
that play.
slash right on Larko. No call.
I
Again.
didn't catch it, sorry.
Oh, I did. Right on camera.
And now Braden McCreer skates it up himself. McCreer loses it, and now
Supposed
it's
to
taken
stay
the
on
other
your
way.
feet, bud.
With some speed, 2-on-2 chance. Low shot goes wide. Wowzer can't quite do anything with it. It's pushed ahead by Keselowski, and his shot goes wide. Cloud on it. Making a soft body check, and it's taken out the other way by Para. Now played it center ice, turned in the corner right there. With Mason Tompkins. As he now gets it down the boards in the Bearcat zone. To which is flipped ahead. Now a chance for Somersworth-Coe-Brown, and he scores. I didn't see who it was. And we'll know
I believe
as
it was
soon as the
11.
number is visible.
Although it looks like
Number 8 of
8.
AJ Keselowski.
So Keselowski's got a goal and an assist tonight.
And the Bearcats now up 3-0.
That one hurts with 9:38 left.
9 minutes left. I think this game is just a little bit out of reach for the Admirals.
You need something quick.
Not going to stop Atwood as he gains the zone and sends one up through the high netting.
Need something quick, have the right line out there to do it. 24 points combined for that second line, the Admirals. You guys need a new microphone.
Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcat goal scored by number
PA is
8,
struggling
Jay
right now.
Kozlowski. Assists going to number 16, Landon Midwood, and number 18, Aiden.
Atwood leaving it there. A shot from the blue line is stopped. It's Mason Tompkins. Now Tompkins pushing it ahead himself. It's taken the other way by the Bearcats. 1-on-2 chance, splitting the defense. It's Keselowski again. Keselowski still on it. He gets put into the boards by Brienne. Now Midwood with it and slung around the board. Sorry. Let's flip the length of the ice. Shot up, gets bad Beaulieu. Keselowski with it again in the zone. Keselowski a shot and it's knocked out by Corcoran. And he dives on it and makes a glove save.
Got a little scared with that rebound.
Yeah.
8:45, we need 3. Somersworth can score with .2 left. We can score 3 in 8:45.
I think so. Keefe wins the draw. Taken out by Matthews.
Nice
Shot
block.
off the skate. Right there by Bryce Larco. And it's flipped the
You
other
played
way.
the body, not the puck. Thank you.
No call on the icing. Now Matthews with it. Matthews trying to flip it up the boards. It's kept in by Bouchard. Now Tully Keefe will try again. Behind Dylan Cassette. And looking for a pass. It gets tipped up. Beaulieu on it, and he'll just dump it down in the boards, leaving for Larco. And he doesn't quite get on it. Sending it up ice. No, it's in the boards. Beaulieu trying to get to it. He'll just lay the body instead. Now Briand on it. Whole swarm of players right there down low.
You sure that's Brandon, not Larco?
No, it was Larco. You were right. And self-check right there.
Ooh!
And now laying the body right
No,
there.
that's not a
was Beaulieu.
penalty. Oh,
And
that might
another
be.
big one right there. Yeah, that. Oh, man.
Whoa!
And they said 7 goodbye. That's Patrick Norris.
No,
don't
he
know what
said
they're gonna
blue
say.
7.
But the player down on the ice is in Tibbetts. He's got a goal tonight.
Kate Bouchard's going to the box. I think it's going to be matching.
Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
That's not good.
He's not moving either.
Well, there was
7:38 left
there
to
was a
play.
check. Almost looked like ankle or knee on knee.
I don't know. But
Kate
it,
Bouchard, 5 minutes for kneeing. And then there's 2 for roughing on Somersworth-Coe-Brown.
Did Bouchard knee anybody? It looked like.
Yeah,
From the
no. Bouchard definitely. I'm okay. I won't argue that penalty.
Okay. Because what I saw was Seti Moore falling on top of Tibbetts.
No.
right there.
No. So the penalty was after. So there was the hit at the blue line by Seti
Yep.
that everybody from Somersworth wanted a penalty on. Not a penalty. The hit on, I believe it was Tibbetts, 18,
Yeah, it was Tibbetts.
was knee-on-knee contact from Bouchard. I think that the refs got that one right. And then after the play was over, there was a rough in the corner. They went after Bouchard, which, I mean, I can understand trying to defend your teammate like that.
Yeah. Medical
But we
personnel
hope
feeling
Tibbetts
on
is
Tibbetts
okay.
right now. And they're gonna
Yeah,
try to
he's
carry
in some
him.
serious pain. His teammates help him off the ice. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know which leg it's on. I think it's on its left because he's trying to skate with his right. But it'll be 2 on the Bearcats and 5 on the Admirals.
And I absolutely understand why the 5-minute major on Cade Bouchard.
Alvirne-Milford.
I'm not even mad about it.
Bouchard, 5-minute
Sorry, did we get that?
penalty
Hold
for
on
the
now.
time of the penalty. 7 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the third period. Bouchard.
Oh my goodness. Wait, we saw that jersey wrong. Look again.
Somersworth-Coe-Brown.
It's number 48. That's Braden McCreer.
Oh, okay.
Final penalty, 2 minutes. Excuse me, 7 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the third period. No
My mistake.
override.
Either way,
Aiden
still hope
Tibbetts
he's
in the
okay.
circle right there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good catch, Ed.
As it'll be
So 4 on 4 for 2
now.
minutes.
And Tompkins already pushing it the other way, trying to flip it to Callahan. Couldn't quite there on a choppy pass. And
Oh, nice
man,
Keith!
almost loses it right there. And now trying to get back to it on the blue line. And it's McLeod on it. McLeod down low for Tompkins, passing it to McLeod, then Callahan. Callahan leaves for McLeod. They'll backhand it up, and it's sticked aside by Dylan Cassette. Now playing the boards. Tompkins with it. Tompkins still with it. Pass over to Briand. His shot goes wide.
Just a reminder, Admirals now
And
down
that one goes into the high netting.
to 4 defensemen, with Nate Ricci out for the season. And Bouchard, the way that it works in high school, you get a 5-minute major, you're not kicked out, but usually coaches bench, and I know Coach Dave is one that does bench.
Yeah. And an immediate clear by the Bearcats, and it'll be an icing.
I'm not going to lie to you, Ed. I lost the puck.
Yeah,
It was an ice anyway.
I didn't quite see who it was shot by, but my guess is Chris Matthews. Because he usually lines up on that defensive side. Dennis leaves it for Atwood, and he fires it wide. Ran on it at the blue line. He'll let it carry him around the boards. Matthews on it. Matthews waiting. He's met by Braden Atwood. And send it over. And now turnover in front. Ganis shot it wide.
Ganis just looked skyward. He can't believe he missed the net.
Oh my goodness. Matthews still on it. Nope. Hello, that's not Matthews. That's Matthews right there. And it's a block right there by Ronnie Ricard. Ricard on it. He'll send it back around the boards for Brienne. Lennon Brienne with it. Gets for Atwood. Braden Atwood on it. He'll send it into the zone, and Chris Matthews will get on it. Matthews sends it around the boards, and it'll go down for an icing.
Am I getting in your way, Ed, when I come up here?
No,
Okay.
because I'm just leaning forward to look past you.
Okay. If I'm not in your way, then I'm going to stand here.
Yeah. 25 seconds left on the Bearcat penalty, and then it'll be 5-on-4 for 3 minutes. There's a hit right there. Kept in by McLeod. Down low, Larko tried to settle it. Couldn't quite. Para with it. Para leaves for Tully Keefe, and it'll get flipped down. And McLeod gets to it. Tompkins on it, he'll backhand it. And lead for Matthews. Matthews, a chance, comes on skates.
No!
Chance in front, and they bury it. J.R. Norris gets number 4. And the Bearcats lead it 4-0. And that would be the dagger. 5:28 left. And I can confidently say I think this game is out of reach.
Yeah, that one's the dagger. Especially with the Admirals now being 5-on-4 again for another 2 minutes and 50 seconds regardless. That hurts. And being down one of your top defensemen.
Now Keefe on it, and his backhander goes wide. Green with it.
Have we seen Luke Pelletier at all tonight?
Chance in front, and it stopped and shot out.
Edison?
I don't think, no, we haven't. I haven't seen Pelly. We're moving the other way. And
Oh, I would have laughed hysterically if that was Pelly right there.
yeah.
McLeod playing back on the point.
What's that?
McLeod's playing back defensively.
Number 11, Tully Keefe, and number 2, Chris Matthews. A power
Leaves it
goal.
down for,
5 minutes, 28 seconds remaining.
sorry, that was
Here,
Dylan
Norris,
Burback.
Keefe and Matthews.
Now it's down to Keefe, and it's poked away by Balls. A great play right there. Now it's fired around the boards. Tompkins will get
Just
to
a reminder,
it first,
the Admirals
and-
get to be shut out this season. Oh,
Short
I thought
play.
Callahan was just about to get a break.
Yeah.
That'd been great.
That would have been really ironic timing, too.
It's called the broadcaster's curse, Edison.
That's true. And there's a clear right there from, I think it was either McLeod or Baza.
One of the 20s.
Taking it behind the net is Buravac. Shoot it up. And it's played into the zone. Lennon Brienne gets to it first, and he'll flip it the length of the ice for another clear.
I think the Bearcats are just content playing dump and chase at this point. And
Yeah.
quite honestly, I'm not sure I blame them.
No, neither. So now Para gets his pass over. And now it's taken away by Atwood. Atwood gaining the zone and playing it for just a minute.
No call? No? Okay, thanks.
No call. All right. Para now gives
You know what? At
Landon
least they're
Midwood.
consistently eating their whistle tonight.
I guess so. I don't really like it. Now it comes down to Chris Matthews.
But when it's been dangerous, they've blown it, and when it hasn't, they've let him play. I'm okay with it.
And that one flips in for
That was
Bearcat
fired
icing.
in for icing.
Yeah. .304 left in the game, 27 seconds left on Bouchard's penalty. Send out Gannis as his shot is redirected by Dylan Cassette. Now taking it the other way is Midwoods, and Brienne flips it the other way. It's Cassette with it. Use it for Matthews. And given the go there to Kozlowski doesn't quite work. So now it's flipped back over to Matthews. He'll get in the zone and takes a shot, and Kean stops it and gloves it.
Ryan Ricard just keeps him away from Kean.
Yeah. Good play on the body by Ryan Ricard. As Bouchard's penalty has expired, that leaves 2:35 left. 5-on-5 play. Down 4-0. Impossible.
We scored 4 and 2.5 last year. Granted, we had Sal Pace, Matt Ryan, and Hayden Ricard.
Yeah.
And Sal Pace popped off for 3 goals.
And I don't think, were we at a deficit for that?
Yeah, oh yeah. Whole game.
Really? All right. Beaulieu now dumps it into the zone.
I think we took a 1-0 lead, and then we were losing the rest of the game.
Now Larko spinning in front. Chance for Tompkins. His shot down low stopped. And it's flipped the other way. Admirals at least trying to get on the score sheet with a good effort right there. And Bouchard flips it ahead. Icing waved off. Beaulieu with a good hit right there as he tried to find Larko, but got met with a couple of skates from the Bearcats. Beaulieu with it again down low. Trying to spin with it. And it's Nemeth, and he'll get it stripped. Tompkins on it. He'll just
Slap pass.
slap pass down low. Nemeth with it, and he gets it taken by Norris. Norris with it, turns the corner, and from the goal line, we'll just bank it down the boards, and it'll go for an icing.
How is that not an icing?
What? Oh my gosh, I thought the play was over.
Nope.
No, oh, I see. Yeah, the Bearcats are going to the box right now. There was a hit on James Nemeth. I didn't see who it was on, but yes, there was a hit on James Nemeth. That's what they threw up the hand for.
Okay. Cool.
And cool.
Timeout Admirals?
I don't know. James Norris going to the box.
James Norris to the box on a hit for James Nemeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somersworth-Coe-Brown penalty number 3.
J.R. James, I don't know.
2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty 1 minute.
Say unsportsmanlike conduct on Nemeth.
It was a slash.
Whatevs.
Norris for unsportsmanlike conduct.
The Admirals will get the rest of the period on the power play.
Unless they score.
Unless they score.
Oh, Cade's out there. Okay.
Yeah. And he gains the zone. No, he was offside. Quite blatantly offsides.
Can they stay on side, please? Like, seriously? And here comes the top power play unit.
Gannis, Larko, Beaulieu, Tompkins, Atwood. Tompkins and pass to Atwood didn't quite connect. Atwood with it, gives to Tompkins.
1 minute left
Tompkins
to play in the third.
moves it ahead for Larko. Larko with some speed, gaining the zone. On his backhand, slap shot, stopped by Cassette.
Oh!
And the rebound gets swallowed up. My goodness.
Am I the only one when he let that puck go? I thought Larker was going to just go in and poke it.
I had a feeling. Now just under a minute left. Game's over, but maybe the Admirals can get a goal.
Am I the only one that says pull the goalie? Hi, Kian. I know you're looking at me.
If it affects the stat line, sure.
I know you're
I'll see
looking at
why
me,
not.
Kian.
Tompkins. Down low to Larko. Larko with it. He skated himself. Larko.
Fan on it.
Holy fans on the shot. Keselowski going the other way. He is grabbing Larko's stick. Come on. Thank you. My goodness.
They didn't even call that. They're calling offsides.
Oh, whatever. Dude,
he wasn't even offside.
Really?
He wasn't even offside. Idiots.
And his pass intended for Beaulieu, missed him
Key
on
and
the
bench.
draw. Tompkins to Larko to Beaulieu. Beaulieu on the wing. We'll go all the way around. Flipped looking for Atwood. And almost a chance 2-on-1. Tompkins gets there first, but it's settled by Tibbetts. Tibbetts with it. 2 self-hits and a lot of noise being made from the Bearcat bench as Tompkins won't even bother playing it. And that'll be the end of the game right there. The Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcats with a statement win. They improved to 4-2. And the Admirals fall. Their first time being shut out this season to 3-3. 500 once again. And this game was really a disappointment.
Yeah, that was. They played awesome first period. Second period, really sloppy. And the third period, they just came out flat. I can't really put it any other way than that. Not a good outing for the Admirals tonight.
I don't really know what to say. Not a whole lot of positives from the Admiral side. They were better. The only thing I can say is there weren't as many terrible turnovers. With that being said, there were still bad turnovers that led to goals. And
I can't even credit the penalty kill because we allowed a goal on the one power play we had.
yeah,
It's disappointing.
it was disappointing. Final score from the Rochester Ice Arena: Somersworth-Coe-Brown Bearcats 4, Alvirne-Milford Admirals 0. As always, Edison Tan for Blake Santana, and have a good night, y'all.